Hi everybody, my name is Zach Lohman and this is my workplace problem presentation. This is my problem briefing slide. Um, there were new FDA guidelines that took effect January 1st, 2003. I work at a bakery. We produce bread, buns, sweets, different types of rolls, but the new guideline was for sesame seeds. They are turning it into an allergen. In previous places, it has been an allergen in different countries and stuff like that, but the United States is just now recognizing it as a major allergen. Um, so to stay in compliance, we transitioned the product. So I'm talking about the Sesame Seed Kaiser, but there's a lot of other sesame products, and they were all combined onto one line to avoid cross-contamination. And the Sesame Seed Kaiser we run on machines called the bulk packers, and they're packaged in 30 count packages in bulk. They go to restaurants, and the bulk packers are really old machines, and they don't run well, and we're having a hard time producing this Kaiser bun. We're having to rerun product. We have low yields, and the orders for them are high. They're in high demand. So it's creating a problem with scheduling. We're having scheduling issues, and I thought it was a good topic for me because it's something that I'm dealing with right now. It's a serious issue that I'm having to face every day, so I thought it was good. Divergent thinking is creative thinking in which an individual solves a problem or reaches a decision using strategies that deviate from commonly used or previously taught strategies. This term is often used synonymously with lateral thinking. So I had a meeting for the divergent thinking exercise, and the people involved were Tom Torres, John Boroff, Kevin Watkins, Adam Willman, and myself, Zach Lohman. I thought it was important to have a meeting. It's a very good idea, especially with the first shift production supervisors. Those two, I'm on afternoons, and so this product is produced on day shift, and so they really get a good sense of what's going on, and they're gonna have really um, strong feelings about what's happening, and they're going to have a better sense of hopefully a solution. Convergent thinking is defined as critical thinking in which an individual uses linear, logical steps to analyze a number of already formulated solutions to determine the correct one or the one that is most likely to be successful. So basically, these are all the ideas that we came up in the divergent thinking exercise. I broke them into categories. Mechanical is the first category, and those are the ideas that go along with it. 2 is personnel, and those are the ideas that follow. And then the third category is the process, and those are the ideas there. I took the 3 best ideas, most logical ideas, and they're over here. Out of the first category is addressing mechanical issues. The second category is add a second operator. And then the third is slowing down the process. Weighted matrix. Weighted matrix is a decision-making tool that evaluates potential options against a list of weighted factors. So as you can see, I've got the 3 alternatives from convergent thinking. And see, option 1 is addressing mechanical issues. Option 2, add an operator. Option 3, slowing down the process. I weighted those against different criteria that I found to be important, which is training, benefits, cost, and time. As you can see, option 1, addressing mechanical issues, weighed at 0.21. Option 2 is 0.25, and option 3 came out to be 0.27. Process decision program chart provides a systematic means of finding errors with a plan while it is being created. Slowing down the process, 1, so it may lead to productivity disadvantages, which could lead to a loss of time on the production schedule, unresolved maintenance issues. To correct that, I will still advise supervisors and leads to fill out work orders, and I can adjust the production schedule to reflect the lost time. Retraining, if you go back a couple steps, retraining, update production process specifications, and then train all lead operators. There are blue charts in all the work areas, so would have to analyze the process and update the blue charts to reflect the new running speeds, and then we'd also have to retrain all the operators to know what those running speeds are and why we are changing them. The next slide is steps for implementing my solution. Step 1, run a test dough with slower speeds. Follow the dough throughout the automated system to gauge all the adjustments needed to the running speeds. Or the blue charts, like I mentioned earlier, is step 2. I'd have to update all of those. And then 3, retrain operators, educate them on what adjustments were made and why they were being made. And then step 4 is to analyze the results. See if the solution was effective. Ethical considerations. Food ethics is defined as the principles that dictate what counts as acceptable treatment of others in relation to food. Changing was the ethical thing to do. Producing a safe quality food is important to me and all of my coworkers. There's like a strong culture at my work. Allergens are a serious topic, and sesame can make people very sick. Like I said, there's an established culture at my work on hygiene and sanitation. Something that we implement at work is if you see something, say something. I think this probably stems from the fact that we are all consumers. When someone buys food from the store, they want to have faith that they are buying a safe, uncompromised food for consumption. So this is the end of my presentation. These are my references. This is where I got information. Some of the definitions I listed throughout the presentation. I just want to thank everybody for listening, and yeah, thanks.